Hello, everybody. It is May 1st, and it has happened to have fallen right on Monday. We can't procrastinate any longer. We don't have the weekend to procrastinate because it is Monday, and it is May 1st, and it is the cleanest slate that you could possibly get in this lifetime. Okay, it is the cleanest slate. So I know some of you guys were hyped up yesterday, and you were like, yes, it's going to be the best month of my life, best week of my life, best fast. I'm going to fast for 365 years. I'm just kidding. But, we tell ourselves all these things. We have really high expectations. And then what happens? You wake up on Monday morning, happens to be May 1st, and you're like, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat something. So let's do our best this morning and make good choices today. Just, use that willpower. You have it in you. You said today's the first day. You said today's going to be the beginning. You said today is the tomorrow. Let's make it work, okay? I woke up this morning like really cranky. I'm not usually cranky in the mornings, but I woke up this morning actually like super hungry. Animal brain was really yelling at me this morning, like just eat something. When you make something for the little one, just eat something. And I was really, really fighting with myself this morning. I was really cranky, even though usually the first of the month or the first Monday of the month gives me so much energy and so much motivation. But this morning, my whole life was fighting against me. Like my animal brain was yelling at me, like, just eat something. And it was trying to drag me and lure me into like the dark depths of no progress. Okay. But anyway, so I decided to just kind of like go with the flow, ride that hunger wave. And then I said, you know what, I'm going to do one little change, and that one little change will propel me to have one more positive change. And that second positive change will, propel me to have another positive change. And when we stack all of the little positive changes, we turn our mindset upside down, and then we have a good day. So yes, I had one little cup of coffee. I'm not typically a coffee drinker, but my parents got me a coffee maker last year for my birthday. Because they want to use it when they come to my house because they thought it was strange that I don't have a coffee maker. And then, you know what? I made myself a cup of coffee today, and I'm feeling really good. That was my little thing. Instead of eating, I just said, okay, you know what? Let me try this coffee thing out. So I had a cup of coffee. The cup of coffee was the instigator. I guess it propelled me to say, you know what? I'm going to stop being cranky. I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to put some clothes on. And that made me say, hey, you know what? Let me put some lipstick on. Let me feel good about myself. Let me do my hair a little bit. Let me brush it, toddler life, toddler mom life. And then when I brushed it, I said, you know what? Now I'm all cute. Let me come make a YouTube video. So here we are. My mindset is completely shifted compared to when I woke up all cranky this morning and disheveled. And now I feel pretty good, I said no to eating this morning, when you're preparing food for your kids and suddenly you want to like, oops. So I didn't do the oops. And I just said, okay, enough is enough. Today's the day that we've been waiting for. It is not only May 1st, but it is also Monday. It is the cleanest slate, like I said. So we know that happiness equals reality minus expectations. So it's possible that you made a plan at the end of April and you said, this is what I'm going to do in May. I'm going to drop this many pounds in May. I'm going to have the best May of my life. And then you wake up on Monday morning and everything is shifted, like I just said. So what we're going to do is we're going to change our expectations. We're going to go hard, but we're going to have realistic expectations. Because when you don't have the right expectations, you're setting yourself up for failure for the entire month. And we want to set ourselves up for success. So like I said, we're going to focus on teeny tiny little positive habits that are propelling us forward. And those teeny tiny little habits are making us, pile on more good habits that are teeny tiny, just, to make it easy on ourselves. So something like, okay, I'm hungry. Let me have a glass of water. Let me have a cup of tea. Or if you're a coffee drinker, let me have, a cup of coffee and get over that hunger wave. And then say, you know what? Now I'm going to get dressed. If I get dressed, okay, maybe I should go outside, go for a workout, maybe go for a walk. If you have kids, or dogs, fur babies, just take your pets for a walk, take your kids for a walk, put them in the stroller, get outside, get some vitamin D. The good thing about spring that is coming now, even though right now in Toronto, it's like the rainiest week of my life, but we can't use that as an excuse anymore. So spring is good. We can actually finally say, hey, let me take my dumbbells. Let me go outside. Let me get a workout in outside. We all love to work out outside in theory, but then we don't do it. So that's a goal for me. Let's just get our dumbbells and have our nice workouts outside, get some vitamin D, get some fresh air. It's going to be good for us. So again, little tiny positive changes, little tiny positive habits to propel ourselves forward. Okay. Remember, when we fast, right? When we abstain from food, it's not only for the weight loss. Okay. It's for the longevity. It's to feel good. It's to feel energy. When you feel energy and you feel good, everything else comes. The weight loss comes, the bonuses come, everything else comes because you feel good. And when you feel good, you want to make good choices. That's a fact. When you feel crappy, if I continued on my mood this morning, when I felt crappy and irritable. Okay, not crampy. Luckily, not crampy. I'm okay. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, when we do that, we just kind of go forward and we tell ourselves, I'm not going to feel crappy. I'm going to change my mindset. I'm going to change my mood. I'm going to do little actions and go forward. So that's the goal for today. Just, ride the waves. If you're cranky, change it around. Do something to make yourself feel better. If that's a guided meditation, if that's going outside for a walk, getting some fresh air, if that's, hey, right now I pulled down my camera and decided I'm going to make a video. And, sometimes I overcommit myself to these videos, especially with a 22-month-old. So I'm going to actually commit not to videos every single day, but I'm going to commit for this month to do Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, which happen to be the same days that we're going to have the Zoom calls for the May challenge. So I sent an email, if you guys got it, about the Fast Forward to Health Fasting Accountability Challenge for May. It is 4 weeks long, and we're going to have Zoom calls on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time for our check-ins. And we have our 24/7 group chat. Now, since it is Mother's Day month, right? If you're, plant mom, baby mom, kid mom, fur baby mom, whatever you are, a motherly figure to your friends, it doesn't matter, mom or not, it is Mother's Day month. So we're going to celebrate ourselves with 50% off the challenge if you guys want to join. So it's 98 Canadian for the entire 4-week month, which is about 72 USD for those of you guys who are in the States, but it's in Canadian dollars since I'm over here in Canada. So 98 Canadian, 72 USD for the whole month if you guys want to join in. I'll put the registration link down below in the comments. I'll pin it and I'll also put it in the description. It's a good group. We have a good group going, so there's limited spots. So if you're going to join, just join right away and try to make it to the call today. If you can't, that's okay. Some people have work and they can only come for the check-ins and the group chat and stuff. Come anyway. It's going to be good. Otherwise, comment down below what you're doing. Are you OMADing? Are you fasting? Are you going to suck it up and just do it today? When we get our energy back, we feel good. I'm telling you, we make good decisions. So a lot of the time when we're constantly in this digestion mode and spiking our insulin levels 400 times a day, we just feel terrible. And I'll give you an example of that. My parents came to Toronto a few weeks ago, I think, and they wanted to eat lunch, a late lunch. And typically, you guys know, I'm still OMAD most of the time, right? So we had quite a heavy lunch, I would say. And I was zonked. My energy was finished. I was so tired. I was like, why did I even eat? I was completely finished for the rest of the day. So definitely eating in the middle of the day is not fun. And remember, we're fasting because we're allowing our body to do what our body is supposed to do, right? It's not supposed to be 24/7 in digestion mode. That's a really exhausting, lethargic mode when your body's constantly having to do this huge task of digesting the food that we keep shoving down its throat. So we're fasting to give it a break so our energy levels can go back up because, optimally, we're not supposed to have lethargic energy levels 24/7. We're not supposed to be tired 24/7. We're supposed to have some good energy. And you guys all know, because you've all fasted at some point, that when you do the fasting and you do the mental work, I guess the mind prep, then you start to feel better. And when you feel better, you're kind of in this nice coasting phase of good energy. So let's just do it this month, okay? I know you've been procrastinating, okay? I'm looking at you. And I'm just kidding. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to you. So let's stop procrastinating. Let's do those little tiny changes one by one and stack them on top of each other, do good habits, and seriously have a good month instead of saying we're gonna have a good month, just actually having a good month. So it's gonna be good. Do your best, forget the rest. and just abstain from food a little bit longer. You know, get your body out of this damn digestion mode. Let your body thrive. Let your body have energy. Let your body stop being lethargic and shoving food down its throat every 5 seconds. I know it's not good for us. So let's go. Let's have a good day. Like I said, if you want to join the challenge group, post down below. You could click the link and you could register for the 4-week May challenge. Again, Mother's Day promotion is 50% off for this month. So Mother's Day month for all of us, because I'm blessed. So I feel good about that, and I decided to give everybody a break. I know there's some moms out there as well who want to join the group, and sometimes we got to make choices and either kind of care for ourselves an extra little bit and have some support and accountability, or, you know, put food on the table and things like that. So giving everybody a break with 50% off for that, and you guys can join. And, you know, sometimes it's good for mama to pamper herself and do something good for herself as well, because we cannot pour from an empty cup for those around us. So if you are strong, you are energetic, and you are healthy, you will be good for everybody around you as well. And then we could pour from a nice, full, energetic cup. So here we go. May 1st, Monday, we can't procrastinate a single day longer. If you've eaten already today, it's okay. Let's just fast together today. Let's just say Monday, May 1st is going to be a fasting day for all of us. Let's do our best, forget the rest, and I'll see you guys on the other side. I'll be posting, like I said, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And for the group challenge, we'll also have the 24/7 chat, and we'll be doing Zoom calls on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. Happy fasting. That's all I have for today. But turn your mindset around. You can make this the best Monday of your life. Just turn it around. Do something positive. Positive actions make you feel good. When you feel good, you do more positive actions. So stack those things on top of each other, and let's have a good month, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.